Alright. Start that new game. Play it on normal. You can get special bonuses if you have system data from Legend of Heroes Cold Steel 1, 2, or 3. I guess that's for PC people, because this is a PS4. Sure. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Right. Okay, yeah, I did bring the ruckus. Well, you know. Alright, and there's another thing. I need this game to start off with the ground running. Alright? We can't be having no slow starts. This ended on a cliffhanger. I ain't rolling with the slow starts. Bring the ruckus out the gate. Also, in case you didn't know, I am marathoning this game. It's, we're gonna be waking up early tomorrow, ignoring the schedule, and we're gonna be playing. For as long as I can, sit.
After 2 weeks of confusion and panic, a sense of quiet has finally settled over Heimdall. This somber air comes after the funeral of Prince Olivert, a service unattended by his father, Emperor Eugent, who remains in a coma. Furthermore, the Imperial Diet announced after an emergency session yesterday that the national mobilization law would be enacted immediately. The unanimously approved measure was put forth in response to a string of terrorist attacks masterminded by the Republic of Calvard. All Imperial subjects are required to offer their full cooperation at the government's request. With the new law in effect, the government has imposed rationing, instated a draft, and started requisitioning supplies for the army.
I don't understand what's happening. Man, they skipped 2 weeks. That is so disrespectful. Looks like something major's occurred. His Majesty being attacked like that, and then Prince Olivert passing away. That lightning strike 6 months ago must have been a sign. Dear Adios, please guide our prince's spirit in the afterlife. This draft thing they're talking about, does that mean us too? I've seen many of these conscription programs in my day, ever since I was young. Kai, what's going to happen? I don't know, Tilia, but we'll be okay, I'm sure of it. As long as we have the bracers and those people from Thor's. Is Sandy okay? I heard that the school's under lockdown because of the attack on His Majesty. We haven't heard from her yet. Oh, I would have never let her go if I knew this was going to happen. Oh, there you are. Mayor Mathin? What happened? You look like you ran all the way here. Well, an emergency notice from the provincial government just arrived. It says we're due to start receiving draft cards from next week on. Males aged 19 to 45 will be targeted. Wait just 1 minute. It's so sudden. It's too sudden. This is it, everyone. The war with Calvard is unfolding now, before our very eyes. We're also being asked to provide surplus goods and to make any other contributions we can. We'll be able to strike back at the ones who carried out these attacks on His Majesty and Prince Olivert, the pride of Ulster. We must do whatever we can, don't you? Do you not agree? I do see what you mean, but... It's true. To the people of Ulster, Prince Olivert was one of our greatest sources of pride. We can't let this gutless act of terrorism against him and His Majesty stand. Given the circumstances, it'll be an honor to be drafted. If we don't rise to the occasion, then we don't deserve to be sons of Erebonia. But we need to cooperate wherever we can, it seems. Hold on, everyone. What in the world is happening? What's with everyone all of a sudden? Old man Boe, Jarnak, even you, Gasco. Kai. It's okay, Tilia. It's okay. Things are starting to get a little complicated. Why don't we head back home, okay? Okay. Mind some stuff. Someone tried to make me famous and got bodied. That black wind. It's outside the building. Seems like it's blowing in from the basin. They're going to start us off slow. And let's just say I'm not going to be happy about it. Ordis. And the 2-week time skip too? I don't feel good about that either. How are you going to end on a cliffhanger as cliffhangery as it did in Cold Steel 3 and then skip 2 weeks after that? Like, I needed to know what happened right the next second. It's just a little messed up, you know? And we're still hoping that Lloyd doesn't join our party at any point during this game. We still don't need that buster up in our party. The guy still sucks. And a little bit of shots fired, but we ain't got to worry about toe ball anymore, so there you go. Jutta, aren't those? Yeah, they don't look like they're from the Provincial Army, though. Why would there be soldiers from the Imperial Army rather than the Provincial Army? It's just like the Civil War a few years back. Could that mean we're really on the cusp of war? Looks like the Unified Regions Army is joining the war against Calvard. The naval fortress has been vacated too. Its personnel have been absorbed by the Imperial Army Division. War with Calvard. All I've heard are rumors. I feel like we've seen Drusilla in the third game. I think she was just a random NPC, but anyway, it's kind of interesting. It makes me wonder what the new candidate to succeed the Cayenne household is planning. Looks like it's the family of Count Florald who are temporarily managing Ordis at the moment. What? Looks like someone's coming from over by the station. What was the sound? Might be good. I think the voice acting is probably a little too loud. I think I need to raise up the music volume. That's pretty shocking to see him here. It's Machias's dad, Karl Regnitz, I believe.
If it isn't Heimdall's very own Imperial Governor, Karl Regnitz. Although he's temporarily left his beloved capital to take office as interim supervisor here in Ordis.
Meaning that the Empire has finally started to move in earnest. A conscription office has just opened here. It's only a matter of time before draft cards start going out. No one can afford to be careless here. We Thor's graduates least of all.
I was about to say, I think that's, there was this guy that was getting chased around by, Margaret, I think? Her name started with an M. She liked, peculiar dishes, I believe, in the first game. And I feel like the guy in the purple hair is that. This girl on the right could be anybody.
Indeed, What's more, with the inscrutable darkness enshrouding Heimdall, we are unable to confirm the safety of Ferris and the others. And though the Viceland army has mobilized, it would be quite unreasonable to expect them to handle everything by themselves. It seems we will need to find some allies and take action as well.
Yes, including those who embody the spirit of the Horned Lion. Class 7, my dear gardening friend included.
See? Who was the gardening friend? Who liked gardening in Class 7? The original Class 7. Heimdallar. Oh my goddess. Are they really conscripting civilians now? Yeah, Pop's got his notification just yesterday. There's a big conscription office that's being set up right over in Grenville. War with Calvard is nothing short of a foolish endeavor. If His Majesty were conscious, there's no way he would allow this. I can't believe that Ash would shoot the Emperor. That scheming bastard. Was he a Calvard spy all along? It doesn't say anything definite about it in the Imperial Chronicle. Or definite. I think it was definite. We haven't heard a thing from the branch campus since everything started happening. I've tried asking the authorities, but I haven't gotten a response so far. I haven't been able to get through to Mr. Celestin either. Darn it, I hope they're okay. You know, I wonder if I didn't do the side quest with Frankie, I wonder if he would actually be here. He was the guy that we set up as, he wanted to be a bracer at first, and then he started helping out Celestin. I guess Sister Rosine still isn't back. Yeah, and we don't know where any of the branch campus students are. I wonder what happened at the Capitol 2 weeks ago. Or I wonder just what happened. Huh? Barking? Wait, is that Cerberus? What's up, dog? Jingo.
Hey, long time no see. How you been holding up?
Don't just act like nothing's wrong. When did you get back? You were supposed to be in Heimdallar.
Yeah, it's been a rough ride for sure. I just got back last night. Me and this one have been packing things up.
You're packing up? Does that mean you're going to leave?
Yep,
Jingo?
sure am. Things are looking pretty bad. Oh, right. I got a message from Rosine for you. Told me to tell you she wouldn't be back for a while and said she was sorry.
But no. What does she mean by that? Gina, Frankie, everyone, listen. What is it? What happened? We just got a message from Heimdallar Central Station. A special train car belonging to Thor's military academy is coming here on the cargo line. Whoa. For real? It ain't gonna be them.
Oh, faster than I expected. Guess Meek's info was spot on.
Meeks. Meeks.
I better scram before she spots me.
Alright, who's she? They gonna be coy again. All up through this game. It's the final game in this whole... What is it? Quadrilogy? I don't know. I don't know what a trilogy plus one is. Hey, that noise. It's the Derflinger's horn. Are they okay? Thank goodness. I'll have to go get the cafeteria ready. I'm sure they must be hungry. The Derflinger. That is not the Derflinger. I don't remember what they call the royal one. The red one. Arc Royale. Royal. I was halfway there. Wait, the train, it's red. What the heck's going on? Looks like Cedric's taken over.
So this is the branch campus.
Is that the first time? I believe that's Marion. Is that the first time she's had voice acting?
But Instructor Makarov, why were we sent here so suddenly?
This is so JRPG.
Who knows? But I guess we're gonna have to take part in this messed up curriculum.
You had a whole train ride to ask that question, and you ask it right now. What happened to those soul dots?
I never thought we'd come back here under these circumstances.
I was gonna call him Franz. That hair in the background looks a lot like a Shirley.
Wow, this place is pretty nice.
Sounds a lot like a Shirley.
I hear that one professor guy built some kind of training facility here too, yeah?
What the suckafoo is going on?
Maybe while Princey Boy is off doing his duty, I'll have myself a little fun.
So I know they're working together, but why? Why is she at the branch campus? This makes no sense. I am so confused. Like they like turbo moded those soldats. Are those Goliaths able to move like that?
Holding such a huge military parade like this is definitely suspicious, especially considering how they put everything together so quickly.
The head nod.
I'm worried about Class 7, but I've got my own mission as a soldier of the Empire. If I want to protect this country and Bridget, I shouldn't be hesitating.
Wait, is he in the front?
Vivi disappeared without a trace. I haven't heard a thing about Class 7.
I don't, Rex, I think his name is.
Norton's been acting weird too. I should probably get out of Heimdall for a while.
Whoa, awesome. Yeah, but something seems weird. Everyone's faces look so scary. At this rate, I might get drafted soon, too. I just wish we knew if Tower was safe. Dear. There you are. Oh, are you two? Must be Patiri and Fiona. I was gonna say, like, I wonder if that's Elliot's sister, but we just gotta get it set in right here. I gotta start making my predictions right away, because or else I'm gonna get bodied. I don't remember who Patiri is though. That's us. Nice to meet you. Fiona looks a little odd there. Her eyes are, I guess, kind of small. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry for getting in touch so abruptly. No, I understand. We've all been having trouble contacting our loved ones, after all. Let's go someplace quiet and talk. All right. What's that useless nerd Machias off doing at a time like this? Is that his assistant? His sister died to her husband, I believe. So I don't remember who Patiri is. Chuck that one in the comments. Or let me know in chat. Ooh, is that Van Dyke? The only person I could think of who's standing at the podium. Nope. Supreme Commander.
It goes without saying, but a harsh, bitter struggle lies ahead of this nation. We find ourselves faced with a war, the like of which Erebonia has never seen.
The Pantagruel. Oh, no. Oh, no.
But we will prove triumphant. We will bring to bear the finest strategies and the full might of the Imperial Army. And with the Reinford Group's cooperation, we now possess the greatest military force Zemuria has ever seen. I give you my word that this conflict will be over within the year.
I don't know what month we're on.
I come before you all today to announce the War Council's decision. We will punish the Republic of Calvard for their crimes and subjugate them under the might of the Empire.
Someone's messing with the lights on in the castle back there.
The hour will be upon us soon. We will begin the greatest military operation in Erebonian history. Operation Jormungand.
Jormungandr. What's up, Dante? Glad you could join us for the final chapter of the Cold Steel Saga. That's Sherazard.
Jormungand, the mythical serpent that swallows the world. It's a fitting name. Way too fitting, if you ask me.
That's Sherazard. I recognize her clothing.
This is Silverstreak. Yona, do you read me?
A question, why are we announcing our big military plan to literally everyone? Calvard is being blamed for starting a war, so we are enacting on that. Is basically the explanation in like the simplest terms. We're actually going to war, huh? No way, like seriously? Rufus is dreamy and all, but he's kind of scary too. That dog is super scary, man. You should see his sword techniques. Oh, are you scared too? Cophead. Don't worry. Oh, that wasn't me. Our heroes will keep us safe, is what she said. Wait, heroes? Who were they again? So I had this really weird dream tonight about Nintendo characters fist fighting Disney characters. Not the first time I've had this type of dream, but this one took it to new levels. Watching Donkey Kong beating up Ursula was oddly satisfying. Oh dear. This is totally messed up. You said it. Why should we have to join this dumb war? It's gonna be bad for business, that's for sure. Though business is probably the least of our worries now. Man, I haven't read dialogue in so long. I feel like I'm doing alright. Unbelievable. And not 2 minutes after I get back from the capital either. Bingo's probably got things covered on her end. but it looks like I'll have to settle things with the rest myself. Of course, your phone rang right before Pikachu was up against the stepmother from Cinderella. Bummer. Dang. That always happens. You always get interrupted before the good part. Always. I feel like our bodies know, you know, that like, oh man, we're about to get to the good part, but then they sense the otherworldly waves of things happening, and we get interrupted, and our body knows that we're going to get interrupted, so they give us the good part and then interrupt it. Kind of like Trails of Cold Steel 3. Know what I'm saying? Oh, no word from Yuna, huh? Mom's been asking around, but nothing yet. I wonder if she's okay. Is she ever coming home? Hey, it'll be alright. Your sister never lets anything get her down. Wherever she is, I'm sure she's doing fine. So, do you think Oscar and the others will come back from the capital soon? Like, tomorrow? Maybe. Judging from the last message we got from them, it sounded like they were on their way. They're probably just held up with all the soldiers running around. Does anyone know what's going on with Yuna? I tried to contact her, but... Excuse me. Hey, don't you live in our neighborhood? Yeah, you're the Hayworths, right? For some reason, alright, just I have to get my predictions out before, like, things go wrong, okay? For some reason, these... Well, excluding the child, these two adults that just walked up remind me of Ren's parents from, Trails in the Sky, the second, I believe? Hello, it's nice seeing you again. Was there something you wanted to tell us? I think they were using a different last name then, though, and I think they had the same color hair, too. Well, it's like this, and that, and this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like this. Ryu, Henri, Ken, Nana, Colin. About time you showed up. It probably wasn't them, but I'm gonna leave the prediction going. You know, we're starting the counter right now. I hope you're still okay, Randy. I hate to admit it, but this war does sound like a good business opportunity. We're really going to put on a show without Ilya or Theodore. Her name is pronounced Risha, I believe, but we're sticking with Rixia. Rixia Mao. Rixia is not going to be available for a while either. We should talk about this once Sully gets back from the hospital.
Hey guys! Sorry I'm late!
So loud. I gotta turn it down. Hold on. Who are these people? Aren't you that reporter? And you, aren't you one of Ilya's friends?
Hi there. Good to see you again.
We joined up with Sully along the way. It's a long story.
You don't say. Sully,
well,
what's going on?
Ilya's going to be moved from St. Ursula. They're sending her to Armorica for physical therapy.
What? I don't know who Ilya is. Like I said, I didn't play the Crossbell games.
Oh, things are getting worse by the minute. What's gonna happen to my home?
Mr. Shin.
In all likelihood, the Republic will fall to the Empire.
Wow, we're getting a title card right now? Cal Lee.
Sal, how can you...
Ow. If you've ever played Tales of... I think it's The Abyss? Tales of Abyss? It's one of those. This guy looks like... there's a guy with blonde hair and he has glasses. And I think he's a military guy. Anyways, y'all know who I'm talking about. He shows up at the very beginning.
The World Serpent is slithering ever closer. You should leave this place and go to Remiferia for your own safety. I've already cleared it with the Elder.
The Elder?
No, there's no way I'm leaving Ellie behind. We're Hayaway, aren't we? There must be something we can do.
Pardon me.
Hey there, Mr. White Orchid Dragon. Guess I'm calling a bit late, huh?
That's the guy from the Imperial Army's intelligence division.
Oh, it's quite all right, Scarecrow. Now, what's this about? The business we discussed before? Or perhaps the other matter?
Nah, the other thing's already being handled. Don't worry about it. I'm calling about our little business arrangement. I want to get everything settled before the Governor General gets back.
Very well. Let's discuss the terms.
Your dreams are always disappointing. Got in on the 3DS.
You still haven't been able to find Tio?
What did you get on the 3DS?
Sorry, nothing yet, I'm afraid. None of my contacts have any clues either. But don't worry, I'm going to extend my search outside Heimdall. Give me some more time and I'm sure I'll turn something up.
Who said I was worried? I'm sure Randolph's with her after all. But then again, the debaucherous prince got himself blown up over there, so I guess anything can happen. No! Sorry. Forget I said that.
Oh, Tales of the Abyss? Okay, yeah. I have that on the 3DS as well, actually. I didn't beat it.
I mean, don't lose hope?
Thanks. Like I mentioned before, Governor General Rufus is currently in Heimdall. We might not get another chance like this. Help those kids make the most of it.
Well, duh. You don't need to tell me twice.
For some reason, I thought you were still...
Man, what a train wreck of a call. I don't know how to deal with stuff like that.
For some reason, I thought you were still referencing your dream or something like that, but I have timestamps. I could have... I'm a horrible person, I know.
Anyway, so she's that idiot prince's girlfriend, huh? Complete opposite of him, but I guess they're a good match. Or they were. It's them!
Yona, we're almost at the destination.
You better be ready to back us up.
Who do you think I am?
I have the drill that will pierce the heavens. Or, well, I have it. He's telling me that.
Shara, take this. If anything should happen to me, you can use it to contact the others.
How did he know? How did he know?
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
And are we going to see Ren in this game too? That would be crazy. All right. Nightfall.